this is our transition into the movie news section of the Now What Happened. So, Secret Level, you guys. So I didn't know there's going to be, I looked it up, there's 15 episodes, but they did like one group and then another group. I don't know when the second group is coming out, but they dropped the first 8 episodes. So good. Once all of them are done on the main channel, the YouTube reaction channel, I'll do a breakdown of a ranking of my least favorite to favorites. They all were actually really good. They so far so good, but still going to put in order. Oh man, the style, the music, all that is really good. The cinematography, the story, each game is so good. It's just so good, you guys. So good. Some is a little, I don't think anything scary. It's just a little gory. It's a lot of like death. So just be aware of that, but nothing too crazy, not too much cursing, nothing too, inappropriate. It's just the violence is probably the only thing that's kind of there, and a little bit of scary on certain ones, but not a lot. So I think you'll be good to watch. And then kids, it says 16 plus, so it's not like a adult thing, you know what I mean? Not like Death, Love, and Robots. Okay. But definitely go ahead and check that out. That's on Amazon Prime. It's so good. Okay. The Wild Robot, you guys. So I'm editing it now on my main channel. I just watched it. When I know I just said Incredibles is the best animated movie of all time, and I still stand by that. But The Wild Robot is like right there. It's right there. It's an amazing animation. It's an amazing animation. They said it is now the most nominated animated film in history for the Golden Globes. So you understand, it's a masterpiece movie. Not just animation, movie. This is a phenomenal movie. But if you don't like to cry in movies, then you do not watch The Wild Robot. The Wild Robot will have you drenched in tears, like early. So yeah, needless to say, I'm pointing here, but it's probably not. It's not gonna be ready when this episode airs. But man, I was crying. This movie will rip your heart out, literally. Okay. And the thing is, early in the year, Inside Out 2 came out, which was also really good. It had some touching moments, some teary-eyed moments, but nothing like The Wild Robot. I was rooting for Inside Out 2. I'm like, that's the movie. That's the one that's going to get the awards for the animations. And I'm sorry to say, the Wild Robot beat it. Long slide. It beat it real hard. And Inside Out 2 is so good. It's so good. I'm sorry, Pixar, but DreamWorks beat you. Beat you. So I might see this. I might take a chance to watch this. I don't know if I'm gonna binge it at once. I don't know. But I saw a clip of Lioness on Paramount Plus, and it looked so good. A friend of mine was like, "No, this is really good." And then I saw a clip, and I was like, "Oh, this looks really good. Like this looks good. This looks good. It's on Paramount Plus." And so actually, Zoe Saldaña, she was nominated for an award for, I think, the Golden Globes as well. So take a look at the clip.
And Zoe Saldaña.
I mean, well deserved. First of all, well deserved, because she's one of those actors, like, everybody knows she's good, but has she really got she in these big movies that nobody really is in, and it don't seem like she getting the credit she's supposed to get, but it's coming around, and this makes me want to see it, because we know her from Avatar, but she's covered in CGI, and then we know her in as Gamora in all the Avenger movies, but she's covered in green. And which is great. That tells us, she can do the thing, but it's like, is she getting the credit she needs as an actor as she is? And it looks like she about to get it through this. So I'm gonna get around to it, and I'll let you guys know how it is. 28 Years Later trailer just dropped. It's coming out June 20th. I saw 28 weeks later when it came out years ago in the theaters with my friends. It was good, but it just was So I was like, all right, maybe I'll watch. But this one looks a little bit more scary than I'm comfortable with. So I'm probably not going to watch this. If it looked like, so the first one was not that scary, but this one it's a little too dark for me. So I'm probably not going to be watching that at all. But I just want to let you guys know that it's coming June 20th. Okay. There were some exclusive images for the Looney Tunes movie. It's called The Day the Earth Blew Up. What a movie to put in next year. February 28th it comes out. And I was wondering, has there ever really been a Looney Tunes movie besides like Space Jam? That like, has there really been one? I don't think so, but maybe it has been and I just don't know. But I haven't seen like a Looney Tunes movie in the movie theaters. So it looks good. It looks fun, but it's just like, Looney Tunes they're old. They're old. They're our old cartoons, and they've been around for a long time. But is the audience still there for it? I don't know. I'm not going to go to the theater to see it, but I am looking forward to watching this movie. It says come out February 28th, so that's right around the corner. So we'll see. Darkmatter season 2 began filming in February. They begin filming in February in Chicago. Darkmatter was really good. It was one of those things I did not expect to be good at all. Really good. And I knew after watching, it's going to definitely get a season 2. So that's going to be on, that's on Apple TV. So go ahead and check out the first one. I mean, if they're shooting, this show doesn't have a lot of CGI going on, like a little bit, but not crazy. So it won't take long to shoot. It won't take long to edit. It could easily be the end of next year that it airs or the beginning of the following year. So we'll see. Okay. Invincible season 3 trailer just dropped. Season 2 was really good. Not as good as 1, but still really good. But unfortunately, Invincible has lost its drive and momentum because the first season, everybody was talking about it. Social media was going crazy. This is really good. Wow, this crazy last episode. Crazy fight scene. I don't want to tell you what it is, but it's one of those jaw-dropping, like, oh my gosh, scenes in the first season that the season 2 didn't really have. But that's what was making everybody talk about. But then, because animation takes a long time, it took forever for season 2 to come out. But the thing is, that's just the way it works. I mean, animation takes a long time. So they must have been working on season 2 and season 3 pretty much at the same time because it kind of came out back to back. So anyway, I hope it gets maybe the love again, but I have a feeling it's not going to. But I will check it out because I do like Invincible quite a bit, and that's one of Amazon's like good things on over there. Okay, Severance season 2 trailer just dropped. It looks phenomenal. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. Oh my goodness, Severance is the best show, like best TV show and movie and show history. I was about to say movie history and show history. So in my opinion, period, hands down. That's going to be dropping January 17th, January 17th on Apple TV Plus. Go ahead and watch the first one. That I will be doing a breakdown every week on Severance on the main channel, just like I'm doing with Silo. So definitely go ahead and check out the Silo breakdowns over on the main channel. So they said that the Greatest Showman director Michael Gracey is in negotiations to direct the live action Tangled. I'm down because the Greatest Showman. So when the Greatest Showman first came out, I was like, "What's this movie? I don't know this musical. I don't know these people. Who Harper? Who this woman?" That's how I felt. But then I finally saw the Greatest Showman. Oh, so good. The music is delicious. The music is so good. The story is good, but it's really the music and the performances. So that will tell me Tangled is going to be phenomenal if he's doing it. But where is Hercules? I'm sorry. Let him do Hercules. Maybe he needs to be somebody else. But where is live action Hercules? Do you know how that movie is going to kill? Like, it's about to be fire. Like, so I saw the interview with Jennifer Hudson and Cynthia Erivo, and I was like, oh my gosh, if them and Ariana Grande can be Meg, she could kill that role, like, for sure. But I need Aretha Franklin. I need what's her name? Cynthia and Jennifer Hudson to be one of the muses. I think realistically, Jennifer Hudson would have to be the main muse, just because she just feels like she's the main muse. It would make sense. But Cynthia Erivo is like the next one of the next two over. Like, we talking about height, one of the next two over. They would. Young Herc was mortal now. Are you the muses? The narrators of Hercules? Come on. The music in Hercules. Anyway, so I don't want Tangled right now. I want Hercules. Tangled's going to be good. It's going to be amazing however they do the hair. But come on now. Where's Hercules? Sorry, I had to get that one out there. Okay, that was Now What Happened. Okay?